This is going to be Prime Hockey, box number 104. Let's go and screen share everybody in the break. Don M, your top. Craig E, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy this list, and we're going to paste this into random.org. As always, here comes random 7 times. Let's make it happen. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, razzle dazzle 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Roddy, you're at the top. Greg I, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy this list, and we're going to paste this into our NHL spreadsheet. Let me pull this up here for you. And there it is right there. And boom. And let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and teams off here to you. Roddy, you got the Anaheim Ducks. Greg I, Bruins. Alex C, Sabres. Craig E, Calgary. John P, you got Carolina. Frey S, Chicago. Scott C, you got Colorado. Heather W, Columbus. Tom B, you got Dallas. Matt C, Detroit. John P, Edmonton. Greg I, Florida. Charles S, you got the Kings. Heather W, Minnesota. Frey S, you got Montreal. Rod A, Nashville. Tom B, you got New Jersey Devils. Mike B, New York Islanders. Don W, you got the Rangers. Richard G, Ottawa. Frey S, Philadelphia. Don M, you've got Phoenix. Tom B, you got Pittsburgh. Rod E, you've got the Blues. Frey S, San Jose. And Tampa Bay. Thomas B, you got the Maple Leafs. Rob M, you got Vancouver. Craig E, Washington. Greg I, Winnipeg Jets. All right, any trades in 104, please do so now. Here in Prime 104. All right, Nashville offered for Montreal, Ottawa for Florida. Let me see. Tom, you've got the Maple Leafs, Penguins, Devils, and Stars. I wasn't yawning, man. I'm vaping. It's a big difference, buddy. I don't come to your place of employment and call you out, buddy. I'm just messing with you. What's up, buddy? Tom, you got the Maple Leafs, Penguins, Devils, and Stars. Yeah, Dusty, I used to be a 2.5 pack a day habit, buddy. Gave it all up, man. Oh, is that right? I may have a trade here. What's the trade, guys? Jets and Panthers for LA. Okay, got it. Is that correct, Greg? Okay, thanks, buddy. All right, so Charles S. now has the Jets and Florida. And Greg, you now have the Kings, buddy. All right, any other trades, guys? Any other trades? 30 seconds left. We need to get going here on box 104. That may be all right, Greg. All right, no trade there. Let's get going. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's do Prime 104. I'll do my best, John. I pulled one earlier, man, for Frey. Him and Howe and Iserman. That was awesome. Jonathan Tays, there's my boy right there. 134 of 299. Chicago. Frey S coming out to you. Then we've got a raw right here. Derek. 2 of 10. St. Louis. Rod E. That's coming out to you. Rod E. Alex Ovechkin right here. Yes. 12 of 30 Capitals. That will go to Craig E. Craig E. And then we've got, oh boy, Bruins right here. Yes. 13 of 26 right there. Boston Bruins. And that will go to Greg I. Greg I. Nice patch right there. Coming to you. Then we've got a prime coverage right here. JT Miller. JT Miller. New York Rangers. That's pretty awesome. Let's see who's got the Rangers in this. That will go to Don W. There you go, buddy. Don W. 5 of 25 is the numbering on that. Yep, piece of blade right there. Yes, I agree. I was looking at that. Goes out to our buddy Don W. over in the Middle East right now. There you go, Don. Very nice. Hope you're doing well, sir. And then we got a 59 of 100 right there. Look at this. Forsberg and Elias and Hampus and Lindholm right here. That is pretty cool. Nashville, Carolina, and Anaheim on that one. Let's see. You got to own 2 or 3 on these. So let's see. Nashville is Rod A. Carolina is John P. And Anaheim is Rod E. So, yep, it's going to go into the random right there. It's Rod E and Rod A on that one. So that'll go random at the end, and we'll figure that one out. Then we've got a Tom Wilson right here, 75, 199 Washington Capitals. Craig E. That's coming out to you, Craig E. Ooh, a redemption right here. Uh-oh. A redemption right here. Prime Rookies Quad right there. Prime Rookies Quad card number 172. Redemption. That is pretty cool. Another redemption in this case. I believe that's the second or third one we've pulled for that one. And then wow, he was in here twice. 205 of 299, St. Louis Blues. And that will go to Rod E. Rod E. Let me look him up on the checklist real quick and verify that one, and then we'll figure out the random on this one right here, the Prime Trio Swede card. Is it Buffalo, Christian? Okay, buddy. Buffalo. On that one, okay. Yep, Buffalo, that'll go to Alex C, ironically. Alex C, okay. Alex C. I think he got the last redemption in the last box, too. Crazy. All right, let's set this one up here real quick between the three owners on this card. All right, so Nashville is Rod A. Carolina is John P. And Anaheim is Rod E. So there's a Rod A and a Rod E in this. All right, how this is going to work, as always, person number 1 after 7 gets the card currently showing here on the screen. Good luck, gentlemen. It's happening right now. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, 4, razzle dazzle 5, 6, and 7. John P is the winner. John P. All right, that one's coming out to you, sir. Good stuff. Let's save that for YouTube. That was Prime Hockey Box 104 in the books.